beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on subsequent beauty, lifestyle and fashion tips that makes your life elegant and stress-free. So let's face it, we all need few essential items in our handbags to tackle every emergency situations or every situations as a woman. And if you're tired of feeling unprepared when you leave the house or your handbag looks so clustered, join me as I unveil the essentials for every lady, ensuring you're always ready for anything so you can upgrade your style and your look as an elegant woman. The first category is essentials for everyday use. Part of it is your phone and your charger. This helps you stay connected in today's digital world. And you also want to have in handy your AirPod, your hairpiece, your headsets, as the case may be. Then your wallets. Carry your cash, your cards, your ATM cards, or any kind of cards that you have, and your ID cards. It's very important for easy access and security clearance, especially if you live in a country like where I am living currently in Nigeria. You have to be security alert, you have to be at alert all the times so that when they wheel you and say, bring out your ID card, you quickly bring it out and show them. You have to have that in your handbag every single day. And also, never be caught off guard without your keys to your home, to your office, to your car, or maybe to your safe space. Ensure that you always have your key on you. Now, let us move to the beauty essential part. I know some of you ladies, you are waiting for this part. I know. The first on my list is a mini makeup bag. Okay, yes, a mini makeup bag, just something small. You know, in that makeup bag, carry your essentials like your lip gloss, like your powder, and a small compact mirror. This helps you to have a touch-up essentials. Should in case you want to run into a meeting, maybe an emergency meeting, or you want to go for a party after work, or you just need to go somewhere impromptu, or you just want to keep yourself fresh all day long. You need to have these touch-up essentials in your bag. They are not too much. I'm not asking you to carry eyeshadow. That's to the extreme. I'm not asking you to carry contour kits. That might be like an advanced makeup. But essentials, your facial powder, all right, your lip gloss is very important. Travel size perfume. You want to smell nice all day long. As an elegant woman, you can't afford to just, be moving around smelling anyhow or smelling like a fish. No, girl. Ensure that you have a small travel size perfume. Nowadays, we have people that sells oil perfume in 3 mil, in 6 mil, in 10 mil, in 15 mils. You could just have in handy the smallest one, the 3 mil. Throw it inside your bag. In fact, nobody's going to know that anything is. Just bring it out at intervals and then rub it on your skin, behind your ears, on your wrist. I'm going to do a separate video on the soft spots on the body where you can apply your perfume for the scent to stay all day long. So you want to ensure that you have a travel size perfume in your handbag as an elegant woman. Then have a pocket size tissue. Something like this. This is Paloma Classic Soft. Yeah, this particular one, you can get it for, I think, maybe 200 naira or something. You could easily get a pack. In a pack is 12 pieces of this, and it's just like 1,000 naira or so. Very affordable. Just have one of this inside your bag. As an elegant woman, you want to go to the restroom. You don't want to use the public tissue there. Everybody's sharing. Take this out. Sometimes you might just need to wipe your lips, maybe just do anything. This is very handy. Every elegant woman should have this in their handbags. Also, if you're not wearing braids or twists or hairs like this, if you're wearing wigs, any kind of wigs that needs to be brushed out, maybe like bone straights, any bob wig, any straight wig, you need to have a mini hairbrush in your bag so that your hair doesn't look clustered, it doesn't look raw. Sometimes breeze can blow up your hair. You want to just enter, somewhere private and use the mini airbrush to just comb it out and align it. It's very important for you to keep yourself fresh all day long as an elegant woman. Hand lotion. Yes. As an elegant woman, you need to have an hand lotion in your bag. hand cream. If that's the word you understand, hand cream. So that anytime you use the restroom, anytime you wash your hand, you can always apply the hand cream, to moisturize your hands. You are not supposed to be found with a very cursed hands. Your hands are not supposed to be stiff. Okay? You cannot afford to shake somebody and then your hand is feeling like a stone. No, girl. Get a hand lotion. You have few of them in the market that are very affordable, like 1,500, 2,000 naira, and you could use that hand cream for like 2 months, depending on the usage, or 3 months even. So please have a hand lotion in your bag and also hand sanitizer. You have to ensure that you keep your hands free. These are our hands, every single day. These hands are exposed to germs. You want to open a public door, you want to open a restroom door, you want to shake somebody, you don't know what they have touched with their hands. All right, so you could just have a travel size hand sanitizer in your bag. So anytime you have a contact with any surface or anybody, just bring it out. So when you get to your private place, use it to rub your hands. It's very important to keep yourself safe as an elegant woman. And also, you need to have an hair tie in your bag. Like this hair I'm wearing, have a small tie that I used to style it. You may not be able to see it. The hair normally should fall, everything should fall on my shoulder. But I use a small hair tie to hold it at the middle to give me a new look. As an elegant woman, you might want to change your look, you might want to change your style, or maybe you're wearing braids and it's falling up on your shoulder and you want to keep it in place. You understand? Or you want to make an updo, depending on the kind of work you do. Ensure that you have a hair tie in your bag. 2 pieces, 3 pieces, or at least 1 piece in your handbag. And at the same time, ensure that you have a pair of sunglasses, especially if you live in this part of the world, in Nigeria or any part of the world where there's heat, you're exposed to the sun, and you just want to ensure that you protect your under eye, you protect your eyes. Ensure that you have a pair of sunglasses in your handbag. Number 3, emergency kits. As an elegant woman, you need to have an emergency kit in your handbag. There can always be emergencies. As a woman, we do have a lot of emergencies. Number 1 is painkiller. You could get paracetamol and put it in your bag like a sachet. A sachet costs like 200 naira or 300 naira or at most 500 naira here in Nigeria. Just have painkiller in your bag or any kind of painkiller that you are used to, that you use, that is very okay, is compatible with your biology. Just ensure that you have a sachet in your bag at a minimum for menstrual cramps, for headaches, some slight headaches in between the day. Have a pain reliever in your bag. It's very important. The next one is having needle and thread or safety pins in your handbag. This helps you undo your wardrobe malfunction. Okay, there have been times that I went out and I just discovered that part of my skirt slit is too opened. Needle and thread to the rescue. All right. At that emergency situation, it's not feasible for you to take your skirts or take your attire to a fashion designer for them to quickly adjust for you. You might not even be in an environment where you have access to fashion designer. But if you have needle and thread in your bag, you have safety pins in your bag, you could easily fix that thing in few seconds. Or maybe your shirt is open, the space in between the buttons is just opening. You could use safety pins to clip it from inside and then you are good to go. This also helps you to maintain your confidence as an elegant woman every single day. Because I can't imagine you have your button space opened and everybody's looking at your your boobs. Or maybe your skirt is torn at the back and people are just looking at you. You need to have that in your bag. Even if you're driving a car, anything can happen. There can be wardrobe malfunction at any time of the day. Just ensure that you have needle and thread and safety pins in your handbag. Next emergency kit you need to have in your bag is sanitary pad or tampons. This is very important. Have you seen a woman that has stained skirts because of unexpected menstrual flow? The truth is, your period might not be ready. It can come anytime. But you have to be ready as a woman to receive your wonderful visitor every single month. Some of you might be saying, I can't be expecting my period every single day. have a cycle. Fine. If you are a type that have a regular cycle, when it's getting to the time you're going to have your period, maybe like a week or after your ovulation, you can start carrying tampons or sanitary pad in your handbag. Have at least one permanently somewhere close in your bag. Just put it there. Even if it means that you're going to use that thing to help another lady. Women supporting women. You understand? That's why I always want to ensure that I have at least one in my handbag. Anything can happen. Anybody could get stained beside me. I can just offer to help. And that day, once I get in, I replace it in my bag immediately. Some people used to say, don't you know when you're supposed to have your period? The response I always give to people is for ladies who don't have a regular cycle, for ladies who have biological challenges, hormonal challenges, it's possible that your period might come anytime that you don't even expect. So one of the ways to curtail this, to ensure that you're always ready for this emergency situation, is to always have sanitary towel or tampons in your handbag. Even if it's just one piece, it will save you a whole lot. All right, so the last emergency kit on my list is peppermint or gum. You can call it chewing gum. It keeps your breath fresh all day long, and it also boosts your confidence. And if you're a woman that has a little bit of mouth odor, you might visit a dentist for them to help you to deal with it. And at the same time, you don't even need to have a mouth odor. There are times that depending on the time of the day, maybe you just wake up in the morning, or you've not eaten since morning, or you've been in meetings and out of meetings, or you've been under the sun all day. There are different situations that might warrant your mouth to smell one type of way. But if you chew peppermint or gum at intervals, it helps keep your breath fresh all day long. The next category is smart and practical additions. The first on my list is notepad and pen. You want to have a travel size notepad in your handbag. As an elegant lady who is also a business lady, who is also a mentor or mentee, so far you are a woman, you are an individual. You could have ideas popping into your head at different times of the day. Just carry out your notepad and jot it down. Even the notepad helps you to keep yourself reminded of the things that you need to do at the time that you need to do it. Aside the fact that you have a digital reminder, there's always a reminder app on our phones. What if your phone goes off? You understand? What if some of us are just used to writing things down? If that's your style, you learn by writing, put it down. So having a notepad helps you to keep all of those things in place. You also want to have water bottle in your bag. It helps you stay hydrated throughout the day. As the saying goes, water is life. For every elegant lady, if you take a lot of water, it even helps your skin, it helps you glow, it flushes out toxins in your body. So water is very important. It's an essential item that you need to carry on yourself every single day. You could buy the reusable plastic bottle if you cannot afford to get a standard water bottle. As you are done, clean it and wash it and refill it. Okay? Water keeps you hydrated throughout the day. Alright, some of you might be thinking that's a whole lot inside one small bag for daily use. Some of these items, they are just in travel sizes. They are not big. They're not going to take so much space in your bag. So I want to talk about organizing your essentials inside your bag. Ensure that you have a bag that has compartments, and then you keep each of those items in different compartments. You can lock it with a zipper, and there are some bags that they don't have zipper but they have compartments. When you have a bag that has compartments, it helps you stay organized and you can know where to find what. Always empty your bag regularly. You don't want to have the residues of what you eat or the residues of the gum. It will make you untidy. So ensure that you always tidy up your bag. Maybe once a week or every Saturday or every Friday night, pour out everything inside your bag and reorganize it. If there are debts, bring them out and dust off your bag. It even gives you an avenue for you to know a product that is expiring. Just check the expiry date. If it's expiring or it has expired, trash it and then replace it with another one, a fresh one entirely. Let me give you a bonus point. You also need to carry pepper spray in your handbag. As an elegant woman, it's just for you to, for self-defense, to protect yourself, especially if you live in a kind of neighborhood where there are gangsters, there are people who can just invade your privacy, there are people who could just, breach your security. Ensure that you have pepper spray inside your handbag. Yes. So there you have it, your bag upgraded. Let me ask you, what is that one item that you cannot leave the house without? Drop it in the comment section. I love reading your responses. And if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with all your girls. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and everything in between. Until another time, stay stylish.